What's going on, everybody? The second installment of the Battle of Florida was played last night, and it was an incredible game. The game was actually just like Florida. It was crazy, violent, and there were a ton of drunk people yelling. Seriously though, this game was basically just a goalie off between Sergei Bobrovski and Andrei Vasilevskiy. It felt like an exhibition match between both of the goalies, or the final round on a game show called Who's the Best Russian. You really can't take these guys down. Early in the game, Vasilevskiy got a whole body thrown on top of him, and he kept playing like nothing happened. Then later, Bob took a slapper from Hedman right to the mask, and the only reason they stopped was because it came off. He didn't even care. Anyway, this one was a nail-biter. It came down to the wire and was this year's first playoff game to go into overtime. Now, if you remember the Panthers 2023 Cup run, you'll remember that many of their games went to overtime, and from last playoffs and this playoffs, they are on a 6-game OT winning streak. This game was tied 2-2 in the third, and honestly, at some point, it felt like these guys didn't even want the puck. They were just tossing it to each other so they could barrel 90 miles an hour directly into someone's sternum. I've watched, I would say, 3/4 of every playoff game so far, and out of the ones that I've seen, this was easily the most physical, which is to be expected when anyone involved is or has been a part of the Florida Panthers, like, I don't know, Anthony Duclair. The Panthers ended up winning it in overtime, though, with Carter Verhaeghe planting one in the back of the net to give the Panthers a 2-game lead in the series. I don't have the energy to check this, but I'm almost positive that Carter Verhaeghe was the player that scored the overtime goal in Game 7 of the Panthers-Bruins series last year to send it into overtime. If I'm right and he did, I'll put the announcer call right here.
Verhaeghe wins the series for Florida, and this joyride ends in an Hindenburg-like ending.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to like, subscribe. Peace.